one of the most insecure man-children in fiction.
I find it really telling that you'll look at Griffith's arc dealing with his emotional repression, rooted in childhood trauma, where he had to deal with watching tens of thousands of his men die on the battlefield at the age of like 12, and then getting whored out at the age of 14 to save the children in his army. And you'll frame that as an immature man-child who just can't get his way and is selfish and just an overall baby. And you know, a part of this emotional repression came from the fact that he lived in a patriarchal society that did not allow him to express his emotions healthily as a man. And so I find it quite ironic that you'll attack him along those lines when it is those very lines that meant that he could not express himself in an emotionally healthy way. You're part of the problem. And there's an added layer of hypocrisy in here, because when it comes to Guts' character, you'll always go on about how he's emotionally stunted and repressed due to his childhood abuse and the eclipse and all of the horrible things that he's been through. But when you look at a character like Griffith, because he's gay, you all of a sudden don't see it that way, and all of a sudden he's a monster and a rapist and a predator. There's no real difference between Guts and Griffith. The only difference is the aesthetics of masculinity that you're so attracted to because you yourself are a victim of toxic masculinity. And if anything goes against that, you see it as a threat. And that's what you see in Griffith.